you see other orcs, you see ogres, you see bugbears, you see many different creatures camping
Fuck
and
is a bugbear?
congregating. A bugbear is just a big, like, humanoid type bear, man. It's a classic D&D monster for sure.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, but you guys kind of slink back into the cave because you know that all of these caves are basically they're all monsters that are congregating in the area because they're going to make a push to take the lands of Thetis, and you know that that's why the king of Thetis, well, basically the leader of the fort has actually commissioned you, and you have found the mage that was taken the caravan, the diplomatic caravan that was traveling to the keep. You found her, you rescued her. She made it back to the keep, or you hope she does. But you know that all of these creatures around here need to be eliminated. So,
Okay. In Cave E, is there an ogre?
yes, from even though you didn't physically see him, but I'll tell you that the people that were playing the characters ahead of you, before you, yes, they saw an ogre in there, pretty much chowing down on a bear corpse.
Does
But
my command spell work on ogres?
sure, can you speak giant? In fact, let me look up command to see if it takes into consideration if it will automatically translate something for you into that creature's language. I'm not sure if it does or not, so let me just read it real quick.
Like give him like a primal urge to do whatever she says.
I was gonna make it my badge. So.
Is there a timeline on when? Do we know when these orcs plan to attack Thetis?
No, they're still gathering their strength.
Okay, so
Reconnaissance
if
and
we take a
scouting has sort of intelligence says that they're probably waiting another couple weeks before they actually do a full assault of the area.
okay.
Is there a time limit on how long my command spell works, or is it just whenever?
Let's see, it is a one action, and it's the creature has to be within 50 feet, and I guess it lasts for one. I guess the duration is one round. That's what it looks like. So basically, it can just start a fight, or or halt, or grovel, or flee, or drop, or approach, whatever the other commands that it gives you on the actual spell description itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, hey there, L4OU. Yes, I made all of my handouts. I typed all that shit in because
So do we know of
the
any
D&D
caves
PDFs
that have
have
any other
security
monsters
and
in
are
them?
horrible and can't copy paste. Do what now?
Do we know of any caves that have monsters in them?
Uh, the only other cave that you folks know that has anything in it is E. That is the only cave that you know that has something else in it. But like I said, you guys just now peeked out of the cave. It is dark, and you can see many other kobolds, orcs, more goblins. You can see bugbears. You can see a couple trolls. You can see a couple ogres. So there's actually a wide variety of humanoids here. All the dark evil races that you've learned about are here.
I haven't learned about any of them.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey,
Anything
David.
evil is here.
When I was in my party with you guys, with the same characters, don't forget about B, because we did see a band
Oh,
orcs
that's right.
come
There are
out.
orcs in
Yeah.
B as well. That's true. There are orcs in B as well. So the party
Well,
does know that there are orcs there.
I would make the suggestion to the party what I said down there. That there's no rush right now to kill everything in here tonight, like because it's dangerous to go outside of C.
One hung
So
low.
let's
Nice
take a rest
name,
in the
dude.
secret room. We'll set up um, some kind of early warning system that there's somebody in the hallway, and even set up some traps right outside the door of the secret room if we can.
Sure,
And then
yeah.
we'll get some rest into the morning time.
Yeah, so you basically want to. Yeah, that's definitely a
Sounds
good
smart.
thing because seeing that, speaking out of context, not from the
Look.
GM's point of view, but seeing that you guys are actually. You guys are. Your magic, your cleric's magic is almost tapped. Uh, you've got several people that still aren't full life. You've just been through battle, and the monk's still kind of recovering a little bit. So yeah, this is definitely a perfect time for you guys to get into that secret room. The cleric can pray to her deity, get her spell slots back for the day, for the next day, and you guys will be in great shape. So that's definitely probably your best option. Because if you head out there right now, there's so many different beasts out there, and a lot of them have, you know, dark vision and dim vision and shit like that. So chances are really good they're going to see you and just swarm you and kill you so quickly. So, or you'll be on the run. So it would definitely be a good thing to stay in this cave tonight.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
So if I use my command spell on the ogre to make it fall in love with me, would that work for like forever now?
Not forever, but he's gonna have to make a saving throw until he makes it. So every round he'll get another wisdom saving throw, and then once he eventually makes a saving throw, then, you know, he will snap out of that.
And wouldn't it be likely that he'll fall in love with the first thing he sees?
I'm
like,
not.
could it be
Well,
like
you see me, so
I mean, you'd have to be like right in front of him.
Yeah, so
Love.
that would actually be a pretty fun mechanic to work with. But yeah, I would definitely allow that. So that would be pretty cool. That would definitely be pretty damn cool. So all right, so we'll say that you guys have your rest. Everybody's back up to full life. Nobody has any impairments. The monk, you've been able to concentrate and build your ki back up. You have your chi and your mojo back from being knocked unconscious, so you're in good shape. Queen, you've got all your cleric spells back, so you're back to 3 first level spells for the day. And it is now a new morning. You peek your head outside of the cave. You've noticed that there are some smoldering fires that have been put out in the morning, and you can see that you see a couple wandering patrols off in the distance, but they appear to be no threat to you at all at the current position that you're at. And yeah, you're good to go. I mean, you should be able to make it over to another cave. You have B, that you know that orcs are in the cave of that area over there by B, and you know that the ogre is down there at E. And that's pretty much all you know, that you've actually scouted yourselves as a group.
Did we get any XP from the last fight?
Yeah, I'll give XP here in just a little while, because we're probably gonna wrap it up probably about in about another 25 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna give XP. And then we'll make any kind of character modifications. You guys can actually learn you guys can actually learn how to roll hit points for, if you've never done it before, to modify your hit points or get new skills, choose new skills. So you get to, the viewers actually get to create these characters, and they make the decisions. So it's y'all's babies. So basically, so to speak. So
Cool.
But yeah, I don't think we definitely won't have enough time to fully explore Cave B, but you can make your way in there, or you can head over to E. You can definitely make it over that way. We'll have enough time.
I'd rather go to B, honestly.
B? Well, that's cool. You could.
Well,
Definitely...
I'm not speaking for the whole group. Just talking to the group.
Well, you guys work it out. You guys are a group, and you work it out.
Okay, so if there's treasure in the ogre.
Hey, welcome to the channel there.
On the ogre,
I appreciate
or
it.
would it be in a chest somewhere in the room?
What would be the ogre?
I say, like, we know we can kill some orcs. Still pretty low level. I mean, I would guess that my
follow,
mature will
guys.
keep.
I really appreciate it. Nice Nerd.
My vote is still D.
X,
or E.
Sniper X.
This looks big, and we don't know what's in
Red
there.
State 08 and Lou for you. Thank you very much for the
All right,
follows,
well,
guys.
let's do it the democratic guess, and
You guys are
everybody
great.
just type in what they
More
want to do.
follows. I love it. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, so you guys are going to head over to the Ogre Cave then, huh? You're able to slink your way over there. You're able to weave around the bushes and the trees, and you can get over there. And you can get over there incognito. Lou. Sorry about that, Lou. I'm just going to call you Lou then, man. Call you plain old Lou. Oh no, underscore. We can't do that. Not at level 2, man. Maybe at level 5. That might work out pretty good.
Everyone back away.
Well, yeah, let's not charge in there. How about let's we know he's in there.
And
Let's
I need to be first.
well, so you're
No
planning
problem.
on using
Thank
your
you for the
command spell.
follow
That's
there,
what we're
Yeah.
telling
Tharemus.
you.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it if
So
everybody
you want to charge in
follows.
there and use your
That would
command
be
spell.
awesome.
Yeah.
And follow on Twitter and Facebook.
I don't think that's a
'cause
great
I'm gonna be
idea.
doing-
Just to let you know up front,
tomorrow
'cause there
I'll
might
have
be something
a
else in there
giveaway
besides one
tomorrow
ogre.
night, guys.
But if I use
But
A
I
roll
can't
20
stop you, I
giveaway
guess.
tomorrow night.
if I use the spell on the ogre, I can just have the ogre kill them.
I know, but you can use it anytime. You don't need to charge in there and risk death doing it.
Also, we don't know if it's still in there.
She just wants
Right.
the ogre to love her.
Right.
I want everyone to love me.
We should come up with a good plan so that even if it doesn't succeed, or even if there's more than one, or she dies, that we all don't die for it.
Oh no, I want if I die, you're all fucked. That's how the game should be played.
Well, actually, in reality, that is pretty much if the cleric dies, the party will eventually die. So, unless they find a new cleric, which I'm sure they could probably find a new adventuring cleric somewhere. But the trick is to
Weasel
not let
one
the
in.
cleric die. That's for sure. All right, so
Don't let
here's
me
the
kill
deal.
it.
You guys get up to the entrance of the cave. You guys are actually able to work your way in. I'm going to put your tokens up to where I think the entrance of the cave is. You know what I should do? I should actually literally make a map, a full-size map, where we could actually, that would take a lot of time, but I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can work on doing something like that and roll 20, build a giant map, and then we'll have a really nice map. Big rooms, you'll be able to move around and all that other stuff. I'll be able to decorate them up with all the bunks and shit like that. So, yeah, we can do that. All right, so you guys are at the entrance of the cave. You look over to your right, which is to the west. You do not see anything, but you do see a little bit of smoke veering around this corner here. There was a campfire before that the group had seen, but then there was, the ogre was basically mowing down on the damn bear anyway, and the bear was dead. So you guys can actually get inside. You guys are really quiet. You sneak around the corner, and you see that same ogre. He's sleeping, but it's not a full bear carcass, because the last time that you had seen the bear carcass, it was basically a fresh carcass, but it looks like about, the ogre's ate probably half of the bear, and now the ogre's just totally stuffed, and now he's sleeping it off. So you do see an ogre. He is facing you, but he is sleeping, and he's just snoring away, talking in his sleep. You hear something once in a while. Urgh.
I like to look around the rest of the room and do a quick search to see if it's even worth fighting them for anything in here, or if just do a big search.
Yeah, no problem. You see, actually, I'm going to tell you what as you guys walk in, it says from inside the grove. Let's see. You see a pile of dried leaves, which the bear and the ogre are on. In the open part of the cave, there's really there's a little bit of stuff in the corner. So it's a little bit darker towards this side of the cavern. But you might.
Wait, I have this idea.
Okay.
Okay, so he's on dry leaves. Dry leaves are heavily flammable. So we light them on fire, it goes boom.
There you go. Another good oil. You guys got any oil left? Anybody got oil left or anything? You could just take a torch.
I have no oil.
But in
I have a torch though.
the other cave, as you guys are getting a little bit, as you work your way inside the cave a little bit more, you see what seems to be maybe something slumbering in the corner. You can't tell if it's another humanoid. You can't tell if it's another ogre. Hell, it may even be a big bag or a chest. You just don't know. So you're definitely going to have to get a little bit closer. And as you work your way into the room as well, you find several bones that are scattered around as well, and they look to be humanoid types of bones, like femurs and arm bones, and you'll see like some finger bones once in a while. And then up on the cave wall, there's some niches carved into the wall where there's several skulls as well. They look to be dwarf or human-like or something of that nature.
Charge!
Tharunzi, thank you for the follow.
No, actually,
And also, Draconor, thank you for the follow as
So,
well. You guys are
Violet Silver
great.
Fire.
Lots of follows. I like it.
Do we want to send the rogue to see if he can sneak a little bit closer to that thing in the corner and figure out what it is?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
So it's dark, and
User
is
in
that
your
why we
channel
can't see
timed
it?
out.
Well, like I said, over here in the far eastern corner, you see something. You don't know. You can't actually make it out. It just looks like a shade in the dark. But there's
we-
definitely something over there. You just have to get.
Can we give our rogue a torch so we can light it up?
Absolutely, you can. Sure.
Alright, so
Oh.
rogue, do you have a torch?
Hey, thanks, Rich. I appreciate it.
No, I
Tell
don't.
Runs, thank you
Yeah,
very
fine.
much. I'm
So,
sure
how do I-
somebody in the group has it.
I do. How do I give him items?
Oh, you just tell them you get them.
Oh, okay.
No, what
I
you
give
do is you
the-
right-click on the token and you open trade. No, I'm just kidding.
User entered your channel.
Oh, that's good. I've always wanted to do that. So, all right. So yes, you pass the torch around, so you can get it lit. All that good stuff.
I lost my internet for a brief second, but I'm back.
Oh no problem.
Alright, you have a torch. Use it.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak in and see what that other lump is then.
All right. As you work your way into the western cave there, you actually find a door. It appears to be a small little door, like a little dwarf door.
Who's the dwarf in our group?
Well, I'm like 6'2", so it can't be me.
Well, it's a short door. You can actually crawl. I mean, it's not like you're. It's not like you're
Are
going
dwarves
to.
friendly?
Yeah, dwarves are friendly. I mean, all the dwarves are friendly. I mean, maybe.
It could be a
Duergars
dwarf
aren't, but-
building.
Goblins is short. There could be goblins in there.
Aren't kobolds short?
Kobolds are real short. They're probably about the smallest.
All right. Well,
Sure.
obviously we have two
How about someone listen
two
at the door?
choices. We can attack the ogre, find a way to kill the ogre, and then go down it, or we can, because that's what we were seeing right before the other object is the door.
Correct. There is.
Or we can.
Actually, I was mistaken. The door is fully visible. Now that you're over here at the corner, you can actually see a door that is fully visible on this side. This side still has the shadow that you have not inspected yet. So that was an error.
It might be like a dwarf town with an ogre guarding it. Because if there's two entrances, it does seem to be kind of like a guard there.
But do you guys want to get closer? I know you guys lit a torch, correct?
Yes.
So actually, as you guys get closer to this, you notice that it is a large leather sack.
Take it. Take it. Take it. I want it. Take it.
Careful now.
Oh,
Bag of snakes.
How much
And,
food can I fit in the bag?
bag of rocks. No, I'm just kidding.
How
Hey,
much
welcome to the
makeup
channel
can I
as
put
well,
in the bag?
Dixon. Alright, so you guys get over to the treasure bag. What do you want to do? Do you want to check the treasure bag? Do you just want to open it up? What do you want to do?
I want to
Just
do
wanna
an
dig in?
intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm
wanna-
gonna stand guard.
In check.
Watch the ogre there.
I want to check it for traps.
Alright, give me a dexterity check. Actually, give me a dexterity check. The rogue. Yeah, you feel rather confident that there are no traps on this bag. But you do, as you're fiddling around with it. You're actually, when you're checking it, you actually see quite a bit of coins inside this bag. This bag is actually full of stuff. This is a full bag.
Oh my god.
Guys, it's trapped. You don't want it.
I'm a hoarder. I want this stuff. I'm a hoarder. Give me my stuff.
I think we're going to end up waking this ogre up.
And as you
Seriously.
as you guys are looking at this, you can start hearing the ogre is really snoring loud now. He's sawing logs around the corner. I mean, he is just literally sawing logs. He's snoring loud.
I mean, but what are we gonna do with this treasure? I mean, our mission here is to kill all these things.
I think we should take the treasure out of the room and back into the safer cave, and just check it there, so we're not running a risk.
Let's kill the ogre and then just check it in here.
Yeah, the bag
Or just
looks
check it now.
quite heavy. And it looks like
Yeah.
if you try to move this bag, it's going to make a hell of a lot of noise.
Right.
All right. Lepo is
So, I mean,
leading-
I assume taking coins out will make a lot of noise too.
Absolutely.
Yes. Although, I think we should take a torch and light the leaves underneath the ogre on fire. Hopefully that'll deal a lot of damage, and then we can slowly pick them off from there.
I think I agree with you, but I think we need to
Nice,
do more
Dixie.
damage than that. We're gonna end up fighting this ogre.
Drop a
We gotta
palm
kick him
bomb
out
on him,
anyway,
dude.
so let's
Monk,
come up
do
with
you
a
have any
plan.
javelins left?
Easy has. Don't say anything.
We all get over him because he saw logs. We all stand all around him and take our mightiest swing, attack of opportunity or advantage or whatever, and all hit him at the same time, right in the throat.
All right,
Aye.
so we're going to
Good
say
plan,
you
good
guys surround the ogre. And,
Well, that's just an idea.
and
I
the
pose.
ogre is sleeping. And he starts to says a couple things, something about, eating a halfling, or, spitting out his shoe or something. He's just speaking something totally crazy. And you notice that he's actually speaking in common. He's not speaking in giant. So all of you can actually understand him.
Can I use like a
Maybe
dex
he's
check
friendly.
to?
Maybe we can talk to him.
I'm thinking now that there's a halfling prisoner. He's got down there.
All right, so you guys
That's just a guess.
it's a trap. Yeah, you guys need to make up your mind. He's are
Let's
you guys
attack
going to
him.
attack him or what?
Let's kill the guy.
Let's kill him.
Now, okay. Now I'm going to give
Roll
you
it.
guys a free attack. So, because you are going to get advantage on him. Normally what I would do is I would actually do a perception check for the ogre. But seeing that this is y'all's first game, most of you, I'm not going to do that and have the chance to wake him up. So I'm just going to let you guys sneak up on him. So, because you guys are learning the rules anyway. So once you guys play more, the harder that I'm going to make the game for you. So, but right now you guys are able to sneak up on him, and I'll let everybody have a free attack. Yes, I will definitely, Tharoons. I'm definitely going to, after this fight, we are going to end the game. And I
Alright,
will
so we
answer
just roll
any
for hit?
questions you guys have. Yep.
Is that what we do?
Well, actually, hold on, guys. One at a time. So, Heavy rolled first. So, we'll go ahead and say he hit with a 19. You're hitting an armor class 11, but seeing that he is sleeping, everyone will not even have to roll it to hit, and you'll just be able to hit him. So, Heavy, go ahead and roll your damage first.
Well, can we roll to crit then? Or no?
No, I'm giving you
Okay.
a free hit, man. No, I'm
Okay,
not gonna.
sorry.
No. If you wanna ignore the free hit, you can roll, but there's a chance
No.
you might miss. All right, so you're gonna do 14 damage to this guy. That's a nice hit there, Heavy. All right, next is Mr. Monk, Jackie Chan. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right, that is 7.
Whee! There you go. Chop chop.
Chop chop. Hip to the hop. You just don't stop. All right, who wants to go next?
Hello.
All right, go ahead. You get a free hit. Queen gets to do some damage. No?
Nice.
Nice.
And who's left? Me?
I've still got 2 more people left.
Alright, I'll go. I was
Oh,
using
damn,
my...
we might destroy him.
Saki. Saki's done some damage. And now the last person, I think Raven, you are up next. No, I think that was Raven.
Just kill him.
No, I'm raving. Kidweasel is.
Okay. Yep.
Can I
Ranger's
sneak
left.
attack him then?
Nope, just a free attack. Just a free attack. A surprise attack. So the last person go. Whoever didn't go needs to go. Alright. You do 8. Nice. So you guys definitely done a lot of damage to him, but he is still up. And he wakes up and, what is this? And he grabs his mace. He has a huge mace. And he's going to attack. I'm just going to randomize it, 1 through 10. There's 2 people, 2 numbers per person. And the lucky person, starting with the monk, is 1, 2, 3. Looks like Heavy, you are the lucky recipient of an ogre attack. And he turns to you, and he says, "Fee, fi, fo, fo." No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't say that, but he does attack.
That's not how you say it.
And his attack is a 9 versus armor class, and his second attack is a 13 versus armor class, and I'm pretty sure that's a hit, which it is. And the damage you take is grand total of 12 damage.
I think you have the wrong story, by the way, David.
I don't have the wrong story. I'm doing what I want to do. It's my game, isn't it?
I'm joking.
Thank you for checking in, though.
It's supposed to be Jack
Oh,
and the
damn.
Beanstalk. Come on.
I know. Jokes.
BRB, wait for
Jokes.
me.
Jokes, Dust. Jokes.
I feel like jokes.
Alright, so basically this is what happens. He gets a swing, and then he drops his weapon down. He knows that he's in deep shit. Even though he just did hit you, he does say, I give up. I give up.
Alright, I'm back.
I will tell you any information you need to know. I just want to be spared.
Okay. I got some questions.
Me too.
Put the heat on this dude.
Yes.
I want to ask him if he has a halfling held captive, or if he has a captive at all.
No, but I ate a halfling a few days ago. He was good.
What's behind the doors?
That leads to another cavern.
The other one?
And he pulls out, he has a map of this cavern system. And he tells you that it is that is a secret entrance to this cave here. But it actually, it ends up in a room in this cave.
Can I grab the map from him?
What are you doing, lady? That's my map.
Mine now, bitch.
I guess he really has no choice. He hands over the map. He knows he's outnumbered.
So do I
in this
put that into my
situation.
inventory?
Sure. Oh no, not really, because it's just a map of the Caves of Chaos.
I want the map.
Now you guys have 2 maps. So, but he says that he will. He just wants his life spared, and he will tell you anything you need to know.
I ask him to tell us everything.
Hey, what's up, Shiny? What's up? What do you want to know?
Okay.
And he is speaking common, so you are able to understand him. He is not speaking giant.
I don't have enough backstory knowledge.
User in your channel timed out.
Yes.
When do they plan on attacking?
We are still gathering might, but the orcs will lead the charge, and we shall attack in another 14 days.
Do you know of any dragons in these hills?
No dragons.
How many?
Me no want no
How
part
many-
of dragons. They're evil.
How many
you
allies do you have
acknowledged
down
or
that
not, young
path of
Skywalker?
that doorway in the cave we're in?
I can make him sound like Hank Hill. I mean, what do you guys want, Hank Hill or Yoda? I don't care. God damn it, Bobby! I told you boys to quit whacking off in my goddamn tool shed. What other questions do you have?
I would ask him
Yogra.
Joined your channel.
how many allies he has down the doorway.
I'm the only ogre in this cave. We have several other trolls and ogres in other caves. I don't know where they're at, though. Hey, what's up, Storm? Haven't seen you in a while.
What's the cache for that's in this cave?